Here we go, part 2. Operation Burning Flames. Second map, hideout for the command staff of Venom Company. Once again, so Dwayne had to leave, which is why I switched from Breacher to Advisor. I wanted to have a slightly more comfortable weapon. I wanted to, well, I was going to be a team lead anyway. So, same party, same staff here. Carter went marksman this time. Obviously, prison's not a great map for marksman, so he switched over. We still have Tommy as grenadier, Seals as the gunner, Brown as RTO, Mad Dog as commander, and a random dead hookups. We have thought we had another random. Maybe not. Okay, speeding it up. Once again, rules of engagement. Do not fire unless fired upon. Looks like the random shooting. So we are trying not to engage contacts until we take fire. What I've ordered is for Lane to move along the bridge. I kind of wanted him to go under the bridge on the left side, but I get it. Suppressing along the bridge is also useful. Myself and Tommy are heading on the right side down here in this ravine and taking up the right flank to head towards the building. Contacts are shooting at Lane and the command staff. So who is that? Is that Lane? Yeah, so the random is rushing up on the left side, I believe. What? Wait a minute. That's the random. Yeah, so they're shooting at the random. Lane's on the left. Now he's taking fire. Lane starts engaging the guy who shot at him. This is an optimal position for a gunner. I want everyone to see this for hideout as an auto rifleman. Going prone here and covering this large open road is way better than having the gunner sit up here on this balcony shooting down, because guys are just going to lay into you from these covered positions, whereas over here you have extreme amounts of cover, okay, and they can't really gain a height advantage on you, so you're at eye level with them. So if they take cover, they're not really going to be able to shoot through anything at you. Yeah, and you don't have to worry about anybody coming up behind you, because to come up behind you, they'd have to go past all this and go all the way under the bridge. Just want to remind everyone. Tommy and I are trying to do some cross coverage. I'm trying to engage these guys on the right side. Tommy's watching the left. Okay. Once it breathes for a second, I push forward. I tell Tommy, okay, we're going to go up. I think Mad Dog and Brown are deciding to call something in, but it's too late. We're already up here. I think Carter is marksman up with them. Let's verify. Yeah, we got all three of command team up here still watching. So the assault team, has pushed up quite a bit. Tommy and I are trying to do some smart CQB here. I prep flash. Tommy's got my rear. Holding. He says he's good. We decide not to flash because we had guys coming up behind us. We just needed to be a little smarter about pushing in and quicker without dropping our weapons. If we had a third guy, probably would have been fine, but we didn't. In this case, though, this gets pretty dangerous, so I didn't want to push out here. I said, Tommy, hold. I'm gonna bounce a frag. Really great place you can bounce that frag off of is those sandbags. I recommend everybody look for ways of bouncing frags off. And I could have bounced it off this door frame if I wanted to. It's just a little safer to bounce it off the sandbags. And that clears up this balcony for us to push in. Contacts downstairs. Okay. Gunner sets up top. Tommy's up top. Command team is down here on the bridge, holding. It's totally fine. Looks good. We have incoming though, so I think they are trying to decide what their next plan of action was going to be. Obviously, this is once again an outstanding position for a gunner to be in, rather than being over there. Looks like we have drones flying over to bomb us. Luckily, the drones miss and hit their own guys down below. That could have been really bad. Alright. Since we haven't gotten the incoming yet... Oh, friendly incoming. Good. Sorry, I did not know he called that in. Great mortars. Great artillery call in by Mad Dog. Hits them at their spawn where it counts. I think that's impressive. I've never put artillery down there. I think artillery for the security team is really lackluster and concentrated, and I find it to be, I don't know, not ineffective, because that's not the right way to describe it. Just the insurgents get way more volleys at a way wider coverage. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on here. Is Carter alive? Where is he? Ah. Carter is set up here as a marksman watching that road. Mad Dog and Brown are over here. Very cool kit here by Brown with the ACOG and bipod. I like how he switched it up. But we've got this contacts running behind. I probably would have preferred a little more widespread here where somebody's watching this whole right section, because if you sit like here, you can kill anybody who's trying to go through this front door and attack us. Inside... Wait, why won't I go through the wall? Inside, I am covering these doors with the random, while Tommy and Seals are upstairs. Now, they need to police themselves and watch rear. Seals gets dropped from a Mosin. Presumably it was this guy here. Nope. Not sure who killed him. Might have been through the floor. Might have got shot through the floor. But that's why I don't like sitting on this fucking rooftop, because you have a huge firing line shooting at you, and you don't actually get very good close coverage. I prefer a marksman up there because they don't have to stand on the balcony. The random, I believe, is still alive. Yeah, that's the random. Random's still alive. I don't know where I went. Am I alive? Why isn't this camera going through the doors? And through walls and stuff? It's really annoying. I don't know where I am. I guess I went up to support Tommy. That's right. Because we're trying to clear up top. Breach. God, the camera's like broken right now. It's really annoying. I don't know if it's like the server or what. Really good. Honestly, that random held that bottom stairs really well. Okay. So, this got really annoying. I think Tommy sits here and decides to shoot rockets at the objective and blow it up. And other people are trying to get set and just, you know, shoot long range shots and keep people suppressed and stuff. And we just don't get any footing, because Mad Dog decides he wants to call something in. And here's where Mad Dog is. Do you see his RTO? Nope. All by his lonesome. I don't know what he's thinking. Tommy fires a rocket and hits, he missed and hit this rooftop. Right there, you can see a splash on the corner. And he killed like 3 guys here. That's crazy. What a shot. He was trying to aim for this side because if you hit that side, I think it'll detonate. I want to get a good screenshot of this.
Station, this is Observer. We're gonna need a gun run right here.
Alright, Random, Mad Dog, and Brown are up there trying to cover and get, I guess, a gun run on Bravo. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it misses. Barely. Perfect gun run by Mad Dog. Look the shots. Just all across there. And it missed. Wow. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. At this point, I'm really annoyed. I think Tommy's trying to shoot another rocket and after restocking, if I'm right. Oh no, I got Tommy to follow me. I said, fuck this, we're going in. And I wanted us to push up this left side, since the command team was holding that intersection there. And getting lit the fuck up. The random's dead, or at least another random joined. And Tommy and I are trying to push up and hold this really well and trying to move from cover to cover. And as you're moving up, you're really concerned about this rooftop because once they get eyes on you from here, it's really tough because they'll duck down and peek out and you can't kill them. There's like nobody here except in that building. Looks like Mad Dog's clearing it though. Brown?
I'll frag it.
Guys? No one cleared the rooftop. Yeah, so, I think we're pushing. And I just had a hunch that somebody was nearby, so I kept checking this shit. And it looks like Lane might have heard him too, but he's engaging guys at the road. Command team's up here on the balcony. And I think I called him out. Yep, called him out. Contact west. I'm trying to keep eyes. Tommy's shooting 203s right above Lane's head. It's a good one too, getting him up in there.
Green to green, dude. Let's go.
I keep seeing him peek his head out. And then Carter gets dropped. Right here? Is that Carter? Yeah, with M110. Not sure who killed him. I don't think it was the guy on the balcony over there, but maybe it was. I didn't see it. It sounded like it was an AKM, and this is an MG3, so it wasn't that guy. It was somebody else who killed Carter. I push up here to deal with him.
Whoa, hey,
Fuck that guy.
just a sec, reloading.
Alright. New plan of attack. Honestly, I think at this point I started taking control of things. My suggestion was for us to push around this backside. On this map, I hate going up this MSR because the enemy is just constantly spawning over here and holding this. Look how many strong they have. Just, it's flooded. And the best way to gain control is to push in here in this building, come up these back stairs, get people in the windows, get someone up on this rear balcony, and then hit it from behind this van around this direction and push in while you're holding them off. That's the plan. That's what you should do. Mad Dog and Brown, I think they play it pretty smart from back here, if I remember correctly. But we're slowly moving up. Everyone's trying to cover each other and hold really well. Ready to breach with Dwayne. Or, sorry, not Dwayne, Tommy. Dwayne's not here. See, I let him pie it. We push in. I saw a shit show coming through. Seals is instructed to be up here. So he is second deck. Now, here's a cheeky spot to be. I like... Is that Seals? Oh, he must have run down. I like to have my Grenadier sit right here and shoot a 203 into that objective. It's perfect, it's beautiful, it's safe. You can do that without, dealing with a whole lot. That 203, meant that this front part here was pretty clear. It's a good shot. It's really nice and well conducted firing. The goal was to suppress the enemy, get command team to push down the road a little bit while we start moving out. So I was telling Lane, dude, look, I really need you on this balcony here to have that cross coverage. I can't push out to the objective without you there. Unfortunately, Seals gets dropped coming in here by this guy with the pistol. So we decided, all right, well, we're fucked. Let's get this done. But I told Mad Dog and Brown to push up, that we were set waiting on them. They moved to gain control of the roadway. Once they said they were pushed up in that road, ready to move in, I pushed around here. It looks like Tommy went left. I tossed a frag over here because I heard all this go down, and it looks like Tommy killed that guy. I push out. I was about to get murked from behind, honestly. That guy never peeked us. We would have been dead if this guy in here had killed us. What we should have done is when Seals got dropped, we should have breached this room here and killed him, but we didn't, and that's my mistake. Should have paid attention when Seals went down. We were too busy getting an objective, so I instructed Tommy to send a 203 in here. I shot the window out for him. He popped a 203 in. We had great coverage now because I know he'd already sent two 203s into that room. I pie the window. He pushes into the garage. We breach at the same time. I've got eyes on the back door. Now Mad Dog's here. Okay. We're capturing. I'm trying to instruct everyone to get set up. I tell Mad Dog, you've got that door. Tommy, where do you want? He said the garage. And I know the back doors, this back door is the only thing left. Do I want to sit in here? No, because there's not any really good cover spots to be at, and if they can shoot me from both the door and the window no matter where I am. Only place I could be is here, but then I'm going to get shot. The right spot to be to cover that back door is next to this shelving unit right here, because I'm pretty safe from this window if I have my back to it. If I had to, I could probably sit here and watch that, but here you have a good sideline through the door. So that's what I was trying to instruct Brown to do. Instead of sit in this fatal funnel where no one can shoot through, I was trying to instruct him to sit where I was standing, because he was just standing in the way and I couldn't cover him. By being here where he's at, you get shot from that window, that door, and the garage, and this. There's no safe spot. I would rather have two people in this corner than do that. And so I was trying to tell Brown to get in that fucking file cabinet corner and watch that back door. And this way, these two guys, by having two guys here, our backs are to this wall, not necessarily the window. He's a little exposed here. I wish he was backed up against the wall. So Brown, I just want you to understand what I was trying to get you to do is to sit against the wall, to have your back fairly covered. People in this game keep forgetting that, like, having your back next to something is more important. But anyways, they didn't really flood us, honestly. It was a really simple defense. Tommy killed a couple in the garage, and that was it. Couple stragglers, all done, getting the guys to respawn and push up. Restocks. This is one of those objectives where it's really freaking easy to demo it. All you got to do is get somebody up here, this back corner, and you can aim a 203 right above the fence into the archway, and or not a 203, a rocket. So you can see he dropped it. We have a lot of guys still out here though, and we have how many guys on this fucking rooftop doing this? Look at this shit. You got 4 guys, 5 guys in this massive firing line engaging contacts. I think Mad Dog was gonna call something in, but I'm not sure. I decided to post up here with my back against this fence trying to watch this alleyway, because I just didn't want to be up there in case an RPG got shot off or anything else. So yeah, I probably could have just sat back here and held the rear, but nevertheless I didn't think it was necessary. There's too many guys up there, so I stayed down here on the road. Seals set up. Also, I found an RPG, so that was fucking fun. With them covering me from above, I cleared backblast, and I sent the RPG deep into that back area. Nobody's dead. Everybody's doing good. Random's over here by himself holding down the fort. We start prepping this shit with grenades, and I think Mad Dog finally decides to call something in on this. Just lots of fucking shit going off. We just sent every explosive we could over that fence, and that's the right way to do it. Oof, another rocket goes off. The Ram's doing good holding his own up here, wherever he was. I think he's restocking now. Now that we've got control of this left side, it's time to push over to the right. The goal is to have Carter and Seals, the gunner and marksman, who can do the most work long range down this long roadway. It's their job to engage targets that are pushing across and trying to restock or, you know, rearm this entire compound. That's their job. I wanted Mad Dog and oh, please tell me you didn't. Oh no, it bugged out. Guy kills Brown too. Meanwhile, I'm still doing my job, holding downstairs. Everybody else is dead from the second floor, which should arguably be the safest place in the whole level here. So I think at this point I was annoyed, but it is what it is. So now you guys have to watch me do work. I rotate back and forth to check both landings before actually moving up. I wanted to check this backside before, instead of breaching that room, right? That way I didn't have to get stuck in that room, and it's a lot easier to safely pie this. I saw this guy's backpack already. The guy who killed Brown and Mad Dog. And I didn't want to shoot until I had a good shot. Okay, rotated. Killed. I switched to my pistol because I'm low on ammo. Boom. Clear. Okay. Didn't need to be that hard. Honestly, when I defend this shit, here's what I like to do. I've already told you I like a gunner or marksman, or both, to be on here. Preferably gunner here, watching this entire open space. Marksman, second deck with the grenadier. Commander and observer nearby watching the rear, calling in air support. Advisor or breacher downstairs watching this. You can even have the commander observer down here holding this, and it's not terrible to do this because being right here, you're pretty well safe from this because your gunner's got the left side. All you have to do is hold the opening there. Breacher inside here with one other guy, and you're golden. That's how I typically like to order defense. Tommy shooting his rockets. Okay, what do we got? Random. Random. Both randoms running out. Tommy is shooting rockets still.
Hit that position, light those fucking
Mad Dog calls in a Maverick run. I think this one was short. He does get 2 guys with that, though. But our objective was to take out the target. Boom! Tommy with a rocket strike from here. And what he does is he shoots it. I think he shot it at this back corner, actually. No, he shot it right here. Very cool. Wow. That's a dicey angle. Very cool shot. Grenadiers, make note of that. Given this part of the landscape, the randoms wanted to restock, it seems, so they rush in. I think they get dropped, possibly. Me and Seals are here getting ready to think about what our next move is. We're watching right while pushing up to get ready to restock, because I think Tommy was eager to go restock since he's Grenadier, and he used all his rockets. Randoms are pushed up, so we're going to start moving through this sort of opening here and gain control of this. Random gets dropped. Command team. Mad Dog's dead. I don't know how he got dropped. It looks like this might be Mad Dog here. Here's Brown. Nope, there's Mad Dog. They didn't quite make it upstairs here. They probably encountered a lot of resistance moving through here. And yeah, I mean, it sucks. If you're here, you get shot from a lot of stuff, but you have to push through here, which is why I like to gain control of this building and get an angle here to take out whoever's at second deck, typically. But yeah, you still need to send people around the back here. And it looks like we managed to get lane set up this time. Tommy, is that Tommy back here? No, where did Tommy shoot that? That's Carter. Ah, Tommy's here. I think he just shot a rocket and blew all this up, yeah. Killed a bunch of dudes. Very cool. We do have enemy on our 6, sort of. I'm gonna slow down. Show you what's happening. Carter's upstairs with Brown. Lane is already set up on the balcony. This is what we really need. This is critical. Okay. And now Tommy is set up like we did last time, putting 203s inside. Boom. 40 on the stairs. Seal's taking out targets that are getting ready to come at us. I'm watching the rear a little bit, and then we're going to cross. Sometime. Shoot the window out. Tommy does have a 203, so I throw a grenade inside.
Throwing a frag!
And then we breach.
We're taking Charlie!
I don't know how the fuck this random got back there, but he did, so we just let him have it. He's just gonna like run through there and do his thing.
I need to reload.
I don't think we had to defend this time, surprisingly.
Charlie is ours now.
Hey,
Nice
are we
job.
good? I'm up.
I'm fine. Hey, we should move.
Yep, no defense.
I need to load.
We do the same thing. This time I think things go a little bit differently. Random.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. Yo, guys, frag out.
I throw a couple frags over. Airstrike gets called in. Just notice how many explosives we pepper this thing with, and how powerful the grenades can be when you're hitting them from, you know, a safe position over walls into a courtyard or something. Like that's where you thin the herd, and that's how we gain control of that entire left side without casualty. Okay. Once again, Lane and Carter told to hold this open roadway. Mad Dog, at this point, I think claims he's gonna put a strafing run on target or blow it up somehow with air support. Me and Tommy go to the front door here, or the break in the wall, to hold this. These are randoms, by the way. Mad Dog is pushing up the road with Brown. I think Tommy and I are on the right. Yeah, there we are. The randoms are going to go in and do their thing and make a mess. Mad Dog's trying to get a lateral position to strafe the target. I think he's going to use that air tower as the call-in. God, they're just so far up. The distance they try to put up close to the enemy just to call something in. It's quite something. Tommy and I are holding the road because we're not quite sure what Mad Dog and Brown are doing, but we're trying to cover them a little bit. They call their thing in. We don't want to be anywhere near the fucking objective. I don't see smoke anywhere. I don't see it. Does anyone else? Good strafe. I'm holding the road because I'm worried people are just going to pour out of there in front of our faces, but it looks like they're clear because the randoms kind of ran in and cleared them out. So we start pushing up. I just want to make note, everybody started getting really goofy at this point. And like, for example, Tommy thinks he can put a 203 into the second deck window, and I say, okay, sure. I don't think you can hit it though. And he goes short. I think Tommy, you need to get on the grenadier range. And he puts a rocket in. Unfortunately, nobody was in there. Lane goes nuts and just thinks these two idiots are us, but they're both randoms. And Lane just pushes up without any of us. I mean, he's going full Rambo here. I see this, and I think I rush up here. And I say, Lane, you got one on your right. I can't cover you. Like, why are you here? So luckily he gets that guy and he holds, and I try to cross over to him to cover him because I just see him engaging everything, and we kind of need our gunner on this this part if we have to defend. It's just like really critical. Everybody's stacking up. Lane's holding, so I say, fuck it, I'm pushing into that front door. Because I saw the randoms going already, and they didn't die. Command team's pushing right. I'm on the left here with Lane. Get inside. Hold this. Lane and I start dealing damage in here. Now, fucking guys in here. The randoms in my way. Lane pies it with suppressive fire. Shuts the door. Everybody's still alive at this point. No contacts on this rear. They're all in front. Let's see what goes down here. Okay, Tommy's down. Presumably from downstairs here. Yep, he was in this doorway.
They're coming at us.
I wanted to take a moment to talk about Lane and I's defensive position. As a gunner, he has extreme, fire superiority, and we have 3 doors here lined up for him. He's going to hold that, and I'm going to watch his left. This is our high-low, okay? This is the prime defense position that I think everybody needs to start taking, because it doesn't matter if he reloads. All I got to do is pivot, and I can cover him. I don't have to move. I don't have to reposition. I just turn. Okay, and even if he's not low on ammo, I can help support and take out contacts if I see a friendly move up here and cover this. So, this is superior positioning, in my opinion, on this particular objective to hold this downstairs. Now, I think the upstairs is a damn fine spot to be. All you got to do is hold 2 staircases, right? Right? Where's everybody at? Okay, we got Random in the corner. Brown sitting here at this window. Mad Dog in this corner. Where's Carter? Alright. Who is this? Tommy respawned. Oh yeah, that was a freak accident. Okay, Carter's watching the back garage door. And that's fine, that's okay. I think this isn't the ideal position for a marksman. Personally, I'd rather you go hit this prone, because you can watch this door, which is they're spawning over here more, and they're running around the back. So I'd rather hit it head on with a marksman prone on this this pad here. But it's good, it's fine. Tommy's trying to get inside to cover us. Let's see what ended up happening here. Mad Dog has these stairs. Who's got these stairs? No fucking buddy. Nobody. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright, so somebody opened that door. Lane has an opportunity to turn and cover. I shut the door. He suppresses, right? Random gets killed here in front of us. Tommy made it upstairs. Yeah, he's surveying this, see what's going on, but basically I'm just confused why nobody's covering this back staircase. Like I would have checked that first thing. And here they come. Tommy went all the way through the objective back here. He's been through the whole thing. Brown gets excited. He comes down here to cover the garage, which Carter already has. I don't know if he communicated to anybody that he's watching the garage. But yeah, at this point nobody's covering this back door and they already have contacts coming through. Let's see. Boom. That's good. It seems like this random's the one kind of watching that section. Mad Dog gets dropped peeking out a window. Seals decided to check this and breach. We're at 0 time, so we're trying to clear it, right? But yeah, shit happens. I'm trying to go cover Tommy. He's like really confusing me. I thought we were going upstairs, but he pulls back to reload, and there's a guy up here, and he tells me about it, and he goes back up, but whatever. And that was that.
I'm on injured.
I think Lane's already up here ready to rock their world. I don't know who. I think these are the randoms. Yeah, one random. Mad Dog. Randoms. Randoms doing pretty good this round, actually. They didn't really get anyone's way. They didn't fuck anything up. I was fairly happy with the randoms we had. They make a mess of things, but whatever. Alright, just to make note, we've got people up here. This is a good spot. I also recommend the other person just take this window. That way you're not bunched up. But we're going to highlight this here. I think we're trying to cap. Somebody's supposed to go cap the point. Mad Dog decides to do it with Brown. Carter and I are on the other balcony over there. And I think Seals is here with Tommy, yeah. So we got 2, 2, and 2. Really cool positioning, actually. I'm happy and I'm impressed. Okay, here we go.
Clear.
Tommy lines up the rocket.
Clear.
Enemy group is going to spawn deep across the ravine over there.
Oh man, they didn't like that. Contact northeast.
This is fucking cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them's an S-Fest. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. That's so fucking cool. Holy shit. He just gibleted 4 or 5 guys.
Don't wait for smoke.
That was really cool. That was really slick. No impact. Alright, once again, Mad Dog and Brown on the bridge. Carter, prone, beautiful marksman position here. I think it's a really cool spot to be because you're fairly safe if somebody comes up the stairs. Very good positioning. I'm watching this balcony trying to make call outs to people. Mad Dog has a sick gun run. Very sick. I mean, look at how few people they have spawning. Wow. That's awesome. We'll speed it up because it looks like we cleared out a lot of them.
Watch out! Machine gun! Look, we need to move.
Mad Dog immediately called the artillery in on this next objective here. Oh my god.
Hey! Hey, man down!
Holy shit. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yes! Oh my god, what a beautiful, beautiful mortar. Wow. Wow, what a mortar strike. I think that was like 8 guys down from that mortar strike there. Plus we have marksman and gunner unloading on that rooftop. Wow, that was really cool. Very, very cool fire sport. All right, command team is supposed to take this back wall, and then Seals and I are gonna push up here with Tommy through this and hold the intersection and the courtyard. I don't know what I was smoking, but I really fucked up here because I forgot. I don't know. I thought I was holding this road, and there was this break in the wall. I face checked this guy. Seals is already on him. Saves my life. Just want to highlight that. Very cool shit. Command team is just staying safe in here and suppressing the enemy. Once they get set, what we're doing is we're getting ready to push in and telling Tommy to hit that second deck with a 203.
Oh God!
Send it.
They're getting up!
Fortunately, it doesn't kill anybody. Yep, see, Grenadiers, I recommend just aiming too high and shooting this backsplash wall. Okay, remember we talked about that in the Grenadier training video? The backsplash is going to be way more effective than trying to actually hit somebody. And I think maybe Tommy was trying to do that, but just got to go back to the range, bud.
Enemy here!
Position.
I'm going! Drag out! What the fuck is wrong with you?
We already killed him, I know, so they were just putting a little too much suppressive fire, and I kind of got in his way there, playing myself. All this geo is in my fucking face, too. Command team is still sort of in the back here, getting ready to push across. We're taking control. Seals clearing that building, and we're getting set up.
Cover me! Okay, we got it. Good shit.
Calling the chopper, I think.
Station, this is a yeah, I'm all right. Contact northeast. I'm on injured. Let it spread.
I'm sitting here in this back room most of the time. Seals is prone in the corner. Got a random here. Carter's down. Presumably he's, yeah, up here on this corner. It's not a safe spot to be. Recommend sitting in this room, which is where Brown and Mad Dog are, so they can call in air support from up there safely. And all you have to do is watch that balcony, because you got to watch out if somebody comes up these external stairs, you know, or they come up from down here in these stairs. So for marksman, my recommendation is either to face check it here and cover, you know, try to be safe and cover that opening, or you can sit back here, watch this road, or you can sit back here and you can watch this, or you can just sit in here and watch that back door. Those are my suggestions for marksman. I mean, you can even go crouched here and watch left, but being external from the objective, like we talked about, assault team inside, command team outside, having Brown and Mad Dog and Carter surrounding this courtyard here would have been really cool too, I think. Just a thought. Chopper's going to chew him up pretty good. I'm just going to speed up. Tommy got a really good rocket off in the back here. It killed a bunch of them. Ooh. Tommy is giblets now. Mad Dog and Brown, as soon as they leave the building, which I don't know why they did, because the chopper's still up. They got dropped, and then I blew myself up with an RPG. I'll make note of it because I'm sure everyone wants to see. I shot it right back here, but it impacted on this window as I tried to shoot it through into this room to blow up anyone in here, because I knew the objective was blocked. Yes, I killed myself. Brown is stuck upstairs, but he does make his way down to support Seals, who's still in the corner doing what he does. And then there's a random over here trying to survive. I think Brown just wasn't familiar with this spot, but he ended up getting his footing and holding up cross coverage with Seals, which is really what you want to do.
Just a sec, reloading. On your knees.
And now Seals goes and he checks the room and finishes it. Great pie. Very good work by everybody on this map. I think if we get better at the whole, command team is sort of external on defense and assault team is internal, we're going to do a lot better, because like having the enemy converge on one team on the entire team is not good. I'd much rather have one team thinning them out as they try to converge from the side. But regardless, great job everyone. I'm glad we were able to recover the AAR. Thank you very much.